It's the Chao January Championship Super Show! Tonight we will take a trip around the world to 19 countries hosting an annual World Championship. We hope for some new champions this year, so let's start off the action in Italy!
For the Chao World Championship.
Alright, we're ready to crown our 2014 Italy World Champion. This year it will feature Roberto Long and Style of You, Ty Johnson, and Chao. Get ready to cross your fingers as we present our World Championship right here in Italy. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Who's gonna be the 2014 World Champion for Chao Racing in Italy? Roberto Long is at number 3 and he is our defending champion. The competition is close at the start. I don't know who's gonna win this one. This is a deadlock to the finish, folks. They're pushing their bars with the strength and skill. Let's see what happens now. Alright then. Number 1 with the speed boost. Oh, it's gonna be a close one, folks. It looks like Style of You is going to be our world champion here in Italy. And that will make it official. Style of You is the Italy world champion. And thanks to everyone who participated in Italy. So long until next season. Barbados is coming out, so don't go anywhere. The Super Show will return. Let's go straight to Barbados for their World Championship. Welcome to Chao Racing Barbados. We're ready for our World Championship between Karia Newson, Muscles Arcados, Paphos Nordson, and Belly Sahofen. We'd like to thank all of our Barbados residents for helping make this World Championship a good one. Here we go. The players are lined up and ready for the race. Start the race. So Karia Newson is our defending champion. She's at number 3. Muscles Aricados is at the number 4 position. Paphos Nordson is at the number 5 position, and Belly Sahofen is at the number 6 position. Will we have a new champion? Will Karia do it again? Here comes number 7 with his opening speed boost. Looks like number 7 is going to take first place, so he will go to the next best position. Here comes Superstars. And with the speed boost, Paphos Nordson is the Barbados World Champion. What a deal. Thank you all, and we'll see you next season. This has been Chao Racing Barbados. Bye for now. Don't go away, we're just getting started. Colombia is up next. Our next stop in our journey is the heart of South America, Colombia. Alright, welcome to Chao Racing Colombia and a Colombia World Championship. We got 4 competitors ready for a chance to earn the title as the Colombia World Champion. Competing in this year's grand event are our defending champion, Carlos Magne. His challengers are Zerja Montaro, Serbu Monte Carlo, and Kitan Rios. All four Chao are pumped up and ready to go. So let's see who's gonna be the best Chao in Colombia. Good luck to the four of you and may the best Chao win. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Here comes the Chao, earning the spot for the title.
Let's check out Papa's montage, our defending champion. They're pushing their balls with all their might. Who's gonna get the opening speed boost? It's number 1 who gets the opening speed boost. And number 1 is going the best. And Cebu Montico is the Colombia World Champion. Well done to Serbia. Cebu. Zurjan takes second. Favos takes third. And that's gonna do it for Colombia. See you next season on Chao is in Colombia. Congratulations. India is all pumped up and ready to go when we come back. I know that India is excited to see a champion, so let's send to India right now. Thank you, Chao Emperor, and welcome to India for the India World Championship. This year's World Championship will feature all ladies as usual. Competing in this year's event are Kyra Darlings, our defending champion, Huvang Manway, Davia's Gibson, who's been working on the title for so long and many years, and Maniva Potter, another fine Chao, trained every day in India. These four Chao will compete for the Indian World Championship title, so let's send them down to the field. Oh, it's going to be so exciting. Will the title be retained? Let's have a Chao race! I always want to do that, Chao Emperor. Anyway, here comes the Chao, pushing their balls with the strength. But only one will get the title as world champion. Look at these Chao go! It's a close one, folks. Every day is special around the world, including here in India. Oh, Kyra Darlings with the opening toss. I think this is gonna be a no contest, folks. Back-to-back fevers and Kyra retains the title. That's title number 4 of her career and her second straight after all this time. Congratulations to Kyra and thanks to everybody who participated in Chao Racing India. We'll see you next year in 2015 World Championship. Right now it's back to you, Chao Emperor. Alright, our first title retained in 2014. Pretty exciting. Don't touch that down, there's more coming up. Cuba is up next. Well, it's off to Cuba, and this year we're gonna have a new champion from that country. So let's see who's have what it takes to be the new champion in Cuba. Take it away. Alright, like the man said, we'll have a new champion, and it will feature Taruva, Pueblo Mano, Wallace Marfalis, and Vika Hatsimata. The winner of this race will become the new world champion here in Cuba. Sasha Lee was eliminated from the playoff contention. So let's see what happens. On your mark, get set, and go! This one is underway. Playing for the new title of Chao Racing Cuba World Champion. Here comes the Chao, bursting down the line. Taru, Pueblo, Wallace, and Vika are neck to neck so far. Number 8 has the lead at this point, according to my calculations. And Vika Hashimoto with a super speed buzz. Vika Hashimoto is the Cuba World Champion. Well done to Vika. Thanks to everyone who participated in Cuba. I'll see you in 2015 for the next World Championship. So long and goodbye, everybody. We're just getting started here, folks. Papua New Guinea is up next, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Are you having fun on the January Championship Super Show? Good, because the next stop is the very famous Asian country, Papua New Guinea. Welcome to Papua New Guinea for our annual World Championship. Our main event will feature Leon Cheknobi, Pharaoh Sunwallace, Sevon Mali, and Nordaro Jorgenheimer. Let's see who's got what it takes to be the best here on Chao Racing Papua New Guinea. In 3, 2, 1, and go! And off! Look at these Chao go pushing the phones of all of might. Who's gonna be the best in Papua New Guinea this year? Last year it was Leah Cheknobi, and she's with us again this year. She just barely made the playoffs, and now she's here in the World Championship. Ooh, this is a close one. And Leah Cheknobi takes the speed buzz. She's still our champion here in Papua New Guinea. Another fine title for Leah Cheknobi. Thanks to everyone who participated in the 2013-2014 Papua New Guinea season. We'll see you next year. According to my calculations, Angola is up next, and that's coming up right after the break. We promise we'll make lots of champions here on the January Championship Super Show. As the next stop, Angola. It is time for the Angola World Championship. We have our defending champion, Yeso Love, as he takes on Kani Yavas, Quadar Kevin, and Baron Hall. Let's see what happens in the Angola World Championship. Here is the lineup of all 8 Chao participating in the race. And here we go. On your mark, get set, and go! Here they are. The World Championship in Angola. Yeso Lecha is at the number 3 position. Kani Yaba is at number 4. Quedar Karen is at number 5. And Baron Hall is at number 6. And this speed boost will determine who will get the advantage of going as the Angola World Champion. It will be made by Baron Hall, so he's expected to take the title. And Baron Hall wins it. He is the Angola World Champion. Thanks to everyone who participated in Angola. And we'll see you next year in 2015 for the next Angola World Championship. So long, everybody. Don't go away, Grenada is up next. The January Championship Super Show on Chao Racing is sponsored by Wendy's, the new executive proud partner of Chao Racing, because everything will always be better with Wendy's. Welcome back, and now it's time for one of the most enthusiastic islands in the world, Grenada. Alright, welcome to Grenada for the Grenada World Championship here on Chao Racing. We promise it's going to be a good one. So let's introduce today's competitors. Our defending champion Raja now, Iklanka Gore, Naria Vamos, and Yage Vast. Now let's take a look at the lineup, and let's send them down to the field and see who's walking away with the Granada World Championship title. Let's have a race! So Raja now is at the number 3 position, Iklanka Gore is at number 4, Naria Vamos is at number 5, and Yage Vas is at number 6. It's simple. All you have to do is to push the ball to the other side and then make it across the goal, and voila! You are the Chao Racing Granada World Champion. And it looks like the opening speed boost will be made by Iklanka Gore, and she is the Granada World Champion. Well done! A special thanks to everyone in Granada for helping us make this one a classic. Join us again in 2015 for the next Granada World Championship. Until then, so long! Bye for now! We're heading into Africa for Niger, coming up right after the break. Now I know it's late at night, but we're still heating up through the night. It's time for Chao Racing Niger World Championship. Take it away. Well, thank you, Chao Emperor, and welcome to Chao Racing Niger for our World Championship. Let's hope we have a new champion for Niger. Alright, so this year's battle will feature Ika Alonso's our defending champion, Ricardo Mars, Bay Morfese, and the hip, the hot, the popular Vega Lewis. I wonder what's going on in Niger. We'll find out in a little bit. But back to this race. Let's have a Chao race! Here comes the Chao. See no balls? They have to push their balls to the other side of the rainbow track and then make their way to the goal line. The first Chao to cross the finish line in any position of the standing will become the Chao Racing Niger World Champion. And let's see who's gonna have the first speed boost of the hour. It's gonna be number 1. So I guess we'll go to the second place position because number 1 has took first place. Who's gonna take second place? It's Ricardo Mars. Oh, he's a Niger World Champion. And we'll see you next season. Thank you for participating. Goodbye for now. There's more to it than meets the eye, as Monaco is heading right at you when we come back. Well, we're at the halfway point of our January Championship Super Show, and we're gonna kick things off in the second half strong. So let's send it over to Chao Racing Monaco for the Monaco World Championship. Why, thank you, Chao Emperor. We're at Monaco for the Monaco World Championship. This year's competitors for the Monaco World Championship are Taku Lang, Narcena Pan, Dora Panalo, and Dobby Faye. Let's see what happens in the Monaco World Championship. Okay, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! The Monaco World Championship is underway. The Chao must push the balls to the other side and then make it across the goal line in order to win the Monaco World Championship title. Number 1 is taking a nap. Trying to get some attention for the other superstars to pass on their way in the run. And number 1 gets the speed boost. He's in the lead at the current moment, but we're not talking about computers right now. And Dobby Faye is the Monaco champion. She got a speed boost. What an effort. Thank you for everyone for participating this season in Chao Racing Monaco. We'll see you next year, and keep on smiling. Thank you, folks. Anjolia is up next, so don't go anywhere. Anjola is up next, the great British country we all love and serve. And they got World Championship ready to go, so let's send them over to the field right now. Chao Racing Anjola World Championship will feature Grudge Melon, Rico Yanye, Darius Hornsby, and Kidor Saddles. Grudge Melon is looking for his 2nd straight title. He got his 1st career title last year, so let's see what happens this year. On your mark, get set, and go! The World Championship here on Anjola has begun. One of these 4 Chao will become the Anjola World Champion for 2014. But which one? Only time will tell as they push the balls to the other side of this rainbow track. And it looks like number 8 will get some speed boost to get us going. Remember, we are playing for the Anjola World Championship. And Kidor Saddles has enough speed boost to take home the title. Thanks to everyone who participated in this great match. Congratulations to Kiddo, and we'll see you next year. Libya is up next, and we're fired up, so don't go anywhere. It's time to head over to Libya for their World Championship, where tonight, a new champion is guaranteed to be crowned. Take it away. And welcome to Libya, where tonight, we will crown a new champion because Wesley is eliminated from contention. Now the contestants are Kidar Paris, Bo Leo Mai, Katy Perry, and Kevin Voss. Kidar Paris won his last title in 2012. Kevin Voss did it in 2011. So let's see who's gonna be the best of Libya. Alright, we're about to get the Libya World Championship underway, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a race! So the first superstar, despite the ranking, to cross the finish line will be entitled as the Libya World Champion. Here comes the Chao, busting down the line, pushing their balls with all their might. And who's gonna get the speed bus? It's gonna be Kidar Powers, and look at that! He instantly wins his 2nd title in the past 3 years. Kidar Powers is the champion for the 2nd time in the last 3 years. We'd like to thank everyone who participated in Chao Racing Olivia, and we'll see you next year if Kid or Paps can do it again. So long, everybody! Our next star will be Sierra Leone, and that's coming up right after this, so don't go away. How about a hand for Sierra Leone? They're up next, so let's send them down. Hello, Chao Emperor, and welcome to Sierra Leone. We're ready for our annual World Championship here on Chao Racing. This year's classic will feature Gagne Pasti, Merida Von Puri, Jeroboam, and Lamy Yord. We like to congratulate these 4 channels for making it thus far this season. Now let's see who the real winner will be. Who will be the title holder of Chao Racing Sierra Leone? And here we go! This Chao race is underway. So Gagne Pasti is at the number 3 position, Merida Von Puri is at number 4, Jeroboam is at number 5, and Lamy Yord is at number 6. Here comes the Chao. It's a close one, folks. And number 8 will get the speed boost. Alright, it will go to the next highest position. Alright, number 1 will have the next command on speed boost. So with 3rd place, it's Merida Von Puri who wins the Sierra Leone title. Thanks to everyone who participated, and congratulations to Merida. We'll see you next year. So long, everybody. Slovenia is up next, so don't go anywhere. What a classic. We'll be right back. Alright, you daredevil Chao Racing fans. Give it up for the superstars of Chao Racing, Slovenia! And thank you ever so much, Chao Emperor from the USA. This is Chao Racing Slovenia, and we're ready to crown our 2014 champion. Will it be our defending champion, Digby Wesley? Or could it be Rebel Nuet? Perhaps it's Augusto Pond who takes home the trophy. Maybe it's the cool sense and sounds of Tessag Mellows. Well, whoever is the champion this year, we'll make sure this one will be a good one. So let's send them down to the field and start the race. Everyone take your marks and start the race. Again, we're playing for the Slovenia World title, folks. The crowd is electrifying here. Which one of these superstars will take home all the gold? Tessag Mellows should be in the lead at the current moment. But who's gonna have the opening speed boost? It's number 8. He was going to rest for a little while. Well, it looks like it will go to the 2nd place position if number 8 finishes 1st place. Okay, so the winner in 2nd place is Rebel Nguyen! Congratulations to Rebel, and that's all the time we have this season on Chao Racing Slovenia. Join us again next year for more exciting fun. So long, everybody! Don't go away, there's more of Chao Racing coming up right at ya. The US version of ours is up next. This portion of the January Championship Super Show on Chao Racing is sponsored by the Home Depot, with lots of great ways to help your home improvement. More savings, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot.
Well, the United States Championship is next month, but we like to travel to the U.S. Virgin Islands to have their World Championship. It's a great American island we all love. So let's send them down to the U.S. Virgin Islands and see what happens. Hello and welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands on Chao Racing. And now it's time to crown a champion for 2014. This year's matchup will feature Teramon Waitata, Will Salomon, Tuck Merrings, and Veda Alongro. Take a look at the lineup for this race. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and go! And off. So the player with the best standing in this race will be declared the U.S. Virgin Islands champion. World champion to be exact. All they have to do is to push the balls to the other side and then make their way the rest of the way to the goal line. It looks like Veda Alongro has the lead according to these standings. Number 1 just took the lead from number 6. And it looks like number 2 will get the speed boost. Now he's in the lead. It will go to the second place position because he's going to finish fast. And it's going to be a close one, folks. Will Salomon is the U.S. Virgin Islands winner. Thanks for everyone who participated here, and we'll see you next year. So long. Don't go away, we're still having fun here. Mongolia is up next. Alright, time to hand the phone to Mongolia for their World Championship. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much, Chao Emperor, and welcome to Chao Racing Mongolia for our annual World Championship. Now in this year's World Championship, we will have Lee Dados, our defending champion. Her challengers are Radavado, Kami Wes, and Kiara Yaris. I can't wait to see who's gonna be the champion. On your mark, get set, and go! Here we go. Let's find out who will be the Mongolia World Champion for 2014. And it looks like number 2 has the lead at this point, followed by Kiara Yaris and Radafado. And number 1 will get the speed boost. What's gonna happen now? And it looks like Lee Dados will have just enough to take the lead. I think she will still be the champion of Mongolia. Lee Dados is still the Mongolia World Champion. This makes it 4 straight titles for Lee Dados, and it's her 5th title in her career. Thanks to everyone who participated here. We'll see you next year. So long, everybody. Okay, we have a couple more countries to go. Sudan is up next, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright, we got 3 more countries to go, and the first of them is Sudan, which is quite a great country. So let's send them down to the field. Thank you, Chao Emperor. This is Chao Racing Sudan, and in just a few minutes, we're gonna have a champion for the 2014 season. So this year's matchup for the title will be JD Negros
Manchi Su, Regis Malvado, and Panjay Suvar. As always, the best standing of the four will be declared the winner and will be honored as the Chao Racing Sudan World Champion. Here we go. Let's have a Chao race! So they had to push the ball to the other side, and then the first one to get to the goal line will win it. Number 5 seems to be having the lead at this point, which happens to be Regis Malvado. And in just a while, we will have a speed burst. It's coming right now. The speed burst belongs to number 7. And number 7 has control of this race. Number 7 will have first place, and by just that much, Regis Malvado wins the Sudan World title. Congratulations to Regis, and thanks to everyone who participated this season. We'll see you next season. So long! The fun isn't over yet. Commonwealth is up next, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're winding down the final countries in our January Championship Super Show. According to our fact sheet, we're visiting 2 more countries this month. The first of them, Comoros. Here we go. This is Chao Racing Comoros, and we are ready to crown a champion. Who will it be this year? Will it be Connor Jewel, Herdak Bolivia, Carde Cuevas, or Joey Levitt? Only one of these 4 Chao will become the Comoros World Champion for Chao Racing in Comoros. And here's a look at the order of the lineup. And we are all ready to go. So without further ado, let's have a Chao race! According to the lineup on the left side of the screen, number 8 should be in the lead, and the superstar with the best position is Carde Cuevas. It's a close one, folks. They're pushing the ball with all their might. With a speed burst now, it's Joey Levitt who has the lead. And let's see what happens now. Herdak Bolivia takes the best speed burst, but is not enough to pass Joey Levitt, our Comoros champion. Thanks to everyone who participated in Chao Racing Comoros this year, and congratulations to our new champion, Joey Levitt. We'll see you again next year. So long, everybody! Don't go anywhere. There's one more country on our list to go, and that's the Marshall Islands. So we'll be right back to wrap it all up. Alright, we have one more country in our list. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's the Marshall Islands. And then we will complete our January World Championship Tour. So let's send it over to the Marshall Islands. Hello, finally it's our turn here in the Marshall Islands. And this year for our Marshall Islands World Championship, we have Regis Long, Alec Bonson, Heidu Marvedu, and Jose Marvenas. You're gonna love it, Chao Emperor. This one is for all of you fans in America. Here we go in 3, 2, 1 and go! And off! Here comes the Chao, busting down the line. The fastest superstar is gonna get that title pretty soon. And it's Virgil's Lawn who takes the speed burst of those 8 wonderful Chao. Virgil's Lawn is gonna defend his title. That's his 2nd straight for Virgil's Lawn and his 3rd title of his career. He did it in 2010 when his 1st title. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for the Marshall Islands. Congratulations to Virgil's, and thanks to everyone who participated in the Marshall Islands. We'll see you next year. Thank you to your fans on the Marshall Islands, and we'll see you next year. So, recapping this month's action. January has created 6 new champions, and 4 superstars have retained our titles, including a 4P by Mongolia's Lee Donalds. So congratulations to all 19 champions this month. On a job well done. Well, that's all the time we have for our Chao Racing January Championship Super Show. Thank you for participating on our road trip around the world, and we hope you have a great time crowning our new champions. Join us next month for the February Championship Super Show, including right here in the US. A total of 18 countries for February, so don't make sure to miss out then. Until then, keep on smiling, and we'll see you next month. So long, everybody!